The Lady Indians welcome the North Port Bobcats to tonight's game. And now let's welcome the Bobcats with their lineup. Number 0, Autumn Matthews. Number 1, Abby Esther. Number 2, Sophie Ramos. Number 3, Natalia Collins. Number 4, Natalie Drackler. Number 7, Isabella Muniz. Number 8, Malia Hombrick. Number 9, Gabby Ludi. Number 10, Nana Duque. Number 11, Sophia Ramirez. Number 12, Lily Music. Number 13, Maddie McCombs. Number 14, Gianna Gregoire. Number 17, Peyton Durunsel. Number 20, Kiana Hendricks. Number 22, Reagan Coward. Number 15, Kylie Dorsey. Number 6, Isabella Durunsel. Number 5, Danny Van Dusen. The North Port Bobcats are coached by head coach Hans Duque and assisted by Gerard Gregoire and Ed Van Dusen and Morgan Hamer. And now for your Venice Lady Indians. Number 1, Senior Tatum Schilling. Number 3, sophomore Ava Sanchez. Number 5, junior Jules Curcio. Number 6, senior Layla Bartlett. Number 7, senior Indy Ruda. Number 8, junior Natalie Brija. Number 10, sophomore Emerson Urbeck. Number 11, sophomore Addie McNeil. Number 14, senior Tatiana Jara. Number 15, sophomore Claire Woody. Number 16, senior Maddie Egan. Number 17, junior Grace Ruth. Number 18, junior Elise Galloway. Number 20, senior Amara Chamberlain. Number 21, freshman Addie Gordon. Number 23, senior Nora Robertson. And number 24 for junior Kyla Fredolino. And number 00, senior Katie Rady. The Indians are coached by head coach Gary Bouillard and assisted by Brendan Curcio. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Venice High School Lady Indians game against the North Port Bobcats. I am Joey Martin here with you today, and I have Joy Lynn back with me.
Hello, how you doing out there, people?
All right, so we are getting started here today. It looks like North Port is off to the attack. Ava Sanchez with the stop. Kyla Fredolino tried to get in the way of that ball, but it soars high over the net, so we'll see a goal kick. Joy, I'll tell you, you missed a really good game last time.
You said something about yellow cards. And
There
that
were some
sounds
bows
really
being
fun.
thrown. It was entertaining.
I like that. Who were they playing?
They were playing Parrish.
Oh, yes. That sounds about right.
All right, Katie Rainey, or it might have been Katie Rainey. It might have been Elise Galloway. Sent it all the way up to Jules Curcio. All right, Ava Sanchez to take the throw in for Venice. She steps up, tries to clear the ball up to Jules Curcio. Jules controls the ball. Ooh, tries to turn back to Ava, but she does find Amara. Ava plays it right down the line to Claire Woody. Claire showing excellent ball control there. Oh, she just gets it stripped away. But Ava steps up, gets it out of bounds so they can kind of reset. Throw in North Port.
So did Venice win that game against Parrish?
They did not. They came just short. But I tell you what, the fire they had the last half of the last half of the second half, I should call it, was intense.
Okay. Well, maybe they'll bring that out today. Kind of got a crosstown rivalry here, North Port, Venice. So I'm sure that brings out some emotions.
I do see some noted players not playing tonight, though. So. Trying to get it over and clear it out. Elise Galloway knocks it off of North Port, and so we'll see a goal kick.
I'm shocked it's not raining.
I know. I don't know
It's
the
been
last time I
rainy
saw the sun. We shouldn't
all
talk,
day.
though. I'm on my family group chat in Ohio and New Jersey, and they're just like, we're off tomorrow, we're off tomorrow.
For snow?
Yeah, so at least we're not off tomorrow.
No. I don't mind this weather, honestly.
I mean, I'd like some sun.
Yeah.
All right, that goal kick all the way to midfield, right at midfield. Oh, great step up by Amara to get that ball out. Jules does a little box out. Oh, wow, he let that play on. It's not going to make her happy. Tatum Schilling steps up. Trying to find Claire on the side. And it's going to be a Venice throw in. Claire's going to take it quickly. We're going to keep going Venice way. Ava to throw in. Ooh, she thought about going to Kyla, but thought better of it and went to Claire. Claire trying to turn it around. Not able to.
North Port coming right down the side.
Yeah, that was a great
Cleared it
ball.
out, though.
Tatum trying to get back and help out. Oh, she faked Kyla right out there. Kyla stays on the ball. Tries to let her dance around, but she is able to find someone else. Good pass off to the side, but Claire just catching up with her, not letting her turn. North Port gets that throw in quickly, tries to get it before they get set up, but Nora Robertson to clear that ball out. Tatum, tries to find Maddie Egan for that break up, but is not able to. We are stopping for just a second. I'm not sure what's happening. And they go right back to Katie Rainey. So that's a little bit hard for me because, we used to have like drop kicks when they just stopped the ball if they stopped for any random reason. So now they just pick up the ball and throw it back to the person who had it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't. Okay.
That's kind of odd.
Yeah.
Addie McNeil with the throw-in. Addie tried to get her to go wide. She was unable to get it to her. Tatum is able to turn around and sends it way wide, and Jules is not going to get there in time. That girl is pretty good at finding her.
Yep. Oh.
And it goes just wide. Katie Rainey touched it just enough to get it wide of the goal, but they're going to have to stop that because that is about the third or fourth time.
No, well, they're giving them a
that middle,
instead.
yeah,
Not touched it.
Has gone right to the outside and found it beautiful. They're going to have to cut that angle off. Goal kick. Oof, that could have been dangerous, but luckily it was an unlucky pass. And Claire tries to send it right up the line. She is able to keep it in bounds for almost halfway down the field. And Maddie Egan showing her speed. She races down the field. Jules is going to throw it right into Maddie. What a great throw. See if Maddie can get, oh, Maddie to Tatum. Come on, Tatum. Go!
Right in the old onion bag.
All right, so we have a great, awesome goal. Jules threw that ball right in quickly, found Maddie, and then Maddie to Tatum. She had all the time in the world to get that ball in the back of the net.
Very nice, very nice. Already 1-0, 7 minutes in.
And I will say, North Port has really been dominating on their offensive half. So they made the most use of their time on that half of the field. Beautiful goal. Doesn't look like we have ball girls today. One poor gentleman and a penny racing around. Kyla's going to control the ball over to Ava. Ava's going to send it out to Claire. But it's intercepted, and North Port starts the attack. And Katie Rainey steps up. I tell you what, last few games, Katie has really been good at getting out and getting that ball.
Off her line, yeah.
Yeah, getting off her line. Thank you. Kyla, head ball, flips it to Maddie. Jules smartly lets it go out and sends it up to Claire. She lets it go out again. Sends it into Kyla.
They're working our left side over there, so they must know something.
Yeah. But Ava did the smart thing there. Kicked it out of bounds, tried to let her defense reset. Amara Chamberlain. Looks like Katie must have called that ball because Amara stopped mid-kick. And Katie boots it all the way up to looking for Jules Curcio. All right, Claire's going to throw it in. Kyla looks like she might be not, she's kind of favoring her right leg a little, but maybe she was just stretching it. Well, that was lucky. Ava tried to cross it wide. It hit off the North Port girl, and she's able to keep it in bounds and send it up to Jules. Jules turns, tries to find Maddie. Maddie tries to touch it. Great second effort by Maddie. And Nora Robertson steps up, tries to get that ball out. There we go. Kyla sends it to Jules, who had a great move there. Lets the ball roll past. Oh, but the North Port girl's able to get it back.
Wide open in the middle of the field. Right through the middle.
She shoots and she does not score.
That was a pretty easy pickup for Rainey.
Yeah, I do think it deflected off of either another, I think it was a Venice defender, but it was crowded in there. It could have been North Port. Addie McNeil sends it off of North Port. Tatum having words with the referee.
Yeah, it looks like they're having a little discussion there.
She is a captain, so she's allowed to have words.
Yeah.
Well, I think there was some confusion on who's that throw-in that was. I think Venice all thought it was Venice, and the North Port girl went and threw it.
Sure.
And the referee just kind of stood there. Maddie got in the way of that, so it's deflected off of her. So we will see a true North Port throw-in.
All right.
Oh, she tried. Maddie tried to keep it in as well, but good effort. Ava trying to, this referee is the exact opposite of the one we saw last week because he is letting them play, and the one last week was not.
No.
At all.
Okay.
That would have been a yellow card last week, so.
Wow.
Poor little Ava. Got slammed down. All right.
Sub coming.
It looks like Addie McNeil's going out.
8.
Oh, Natalie Breja. Amara tries to step up. And Nora Robertson is able to get that ball out of here.
Saved it off the line.
Yeah, Jules is showing some great ball control tonight. Jules is missing her partner in crime, Ella Luzzy, up there tonight.
Oh, she's injured?
I'm not sure where she is.
Okay.
I do know that our JV team is playing in the JV championship game at Riverview tonight.
Oh, wow.
So, yes, we do say good luck to them.
Very nice.
In the JV tournament. This is the last home game for the regular season.
Okay.
I think that was a handball. Or not.
So then do they go into the playoffs?
They
or?
do.
Okay.
Yeah, so then they'll go into the playoffs. Expected to have at least one home game for the playoffs. Maddie to control it over to Natalie. Elise steps up.
Good through ball.
And Tatum gets in the way. And now the light is in our way.
Pressure in that keeper.
Yep. Natalie again steps up. Claire tries to cut off the angle, but she's not able to do so. Let's see if she can cut it off this time. And Ava just clears it out to get it all reset. The ball kind of bounced around in the air, and Claire gets it out. North Port throw in. Elise Galloway steps up, tries to take it back to Amara Chamberlain so she can clear it out. Amara finds traffic.
Venice throw.
Venice throw. Ava to take it. Tatum tries to get it up. She does find Maddie, but Maddie's unable to turn it and continue it up. It's a lot of midfield happening in this game, going back and forth.
Yeah. Whoever controls the midfield will probably take control of the game right here. Good through ball.
Their front line, if that striker would have continued going forward, they might have had a
shot on
good
goal.
run at it there. Katie sends the ball flying down. Jules, unlucky. Not able to keep the ball in. Northport throw in.
Open in the midfield.
I tell you, they are able to find some open
Yeah.
passers. She's trying to get around Maddie. Maddie is trying for a second and third effort to keep her from going farther. That was Natalie that stepped up there. And Claire lets it go out. Northport throw in. Sends it down their favorite line. Nora Robertson kicks it out. She finds Claire. Claire sends the ball up.
Quick throw in. Long shot.
Trying to find the
by
back of
that
the net.
keeper.
Yeah. It's okay. Keep that pressure on. Northport's going to have a throw in. She sends it back to her defender. Over to center field. Claire trying to step up.
Rainey's got it.
So we had senior night when you were gone last time.
Oh, okay.
A lot of these girls want to be in the medical field.
Good for them.
Believe it or not, yeah.
Are they all in the medical? Oh, good through
Oh,
ball.
Maddie finds
Perfect.
again. Tatum, let's see. Oh, I wondered if they were going to call her offsides.
This is interesting, the way that they have the referees now. They're all on the field.
They
don't
are.
actually have any linesmen anymore.
You don't, but I think the two outside one act like linesmen. However, I
Yeah.
will tell you, in the game last time, there were only two of them.
That seems like it could miss a lot of calls.
Yeah. They weren't messing around, though.
Yeah.
We had a parent thrown out in the first 5 minutes, I believe.
Wow. Sounds exciting. Sad I missed it.
Yes. I got to see a goalie get a yellow card.
That doesn't happen often.
Does not. Natalie tries to win the ball, but she's not able to. And Amara tries to step up. Nora Robertson's back there for safety.
So they want to be in the medical field.
Yeah, a lot of them. Not all of them, but it
Good
was
for 'em.
interesting.
There's always a job in that field, that's for sure. Goal kick, straight to the Northport girl.
Ava tries to keep her from turning around. That was a great effort by Maddie to not let that girl have the ball right in the middle of the field. Nora Robertson with her second and third effort. Nora Robertson had a great game last game, too. She was a senior, and she was not wanting to go down on senior night. All those seniors were just playing their little hearts out, as were the rest of the team. And I believe that was Maddie trying to find Tatum, but their goalkeeper steps up.
Are any of these seniors going to school to play? You
I
have
do
any
not believe
information?
any of them are committed. I
Okay.
could be incorrect. I don't have that information. We're going to have our very first water break on this brisk night. I do kind of giggle at the water breaks, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I would say when it's 50 degrees out, maybe unnecessary.
It's like, you know, back in my day when we walked to school uphill in the snow both ways. Back in our day, we didn't get water breaks.
There were no water breaks. They threw a water bottle at you during your throw-in or possession.
Did you used to have those misters? And they would, like, mist you as you kind of ran by?
No.
Oh, we had those.
We didn't have those.
We must have been soft from Ohio. Couldn't handle it.
The hottest game I ever played was Memorial Day tournament in Lakeland. It was awful.
You know what's funny? The hottest game or the hottest tournament I think I ever played was a Memorial Day tournament in Memphis. I don't know. Maybe my dad's listening and he'll text me and tell me if that was Memorial Day or not. But I'm pretty sure. Although there was always the July 4th tournaments were hot too.
Yeah. Well, Lakeland, if you've ever been there, you'll know not a lot of airflow. Pretty stagnant.
Pretty stagnant, but so close to Disney.
If you're a big fan of Disney.
Yeah. When I moved here, it was either I was going to move to Lakeland or Bradenton. I am so happy that I did not. No offense to anybody listening from Lakeland, by the way.
Wonderful. It's all good.
All right, seems like Venice is just taking their pretty little time coming back out from this water break.
Strategizing.
Yeah, I think Coach Gary Bouillard is trying to talk strategy. So I just got an update on our JV team. They are tied 0-0, and they just had their first water break.
Okay. And who are they playing?
Well, I know they're at Riverview. Let me see.
So my dad just texted me and said, because he's also listening.
Yes.
There was a Panama City State Cup that we played in where it was 105 degrees. That, he says, by far was the hottest tournament.
That is right. Did you get a water break at 20 minutes?
No. No, we didn't.
All right, we're going to see a Venice throw in. It looks like Nora Robertson's going to throw that ball in. Let's see where she goes. Oh, she's going to hand it off to Elise.
My son is also listening. He told me that I should talk more. So I'll try to talk more again. Thank you.
Claire wins the ball. She's trying to find Jules.
Let's either. Oh, okay. Thought it was going to be a push in the back, free kick for us, but I guess
I
not.
did too. I'm wondering if Jules did a little something before what we saw when she pushed her down. So North Port's going to throw the ball backwards. Great step up by Elise Galloway to win that ball. And Nora Robertson doing the same thing, trying to step up and win that ball. Elise tried to find Natalie. And Amara tries to clear that ball up the field. I do believe we had Addie Gordon come in during that water break
21.
action. Yes. She's right next to Ava Sanchez right now. And I think Kyla Fredolino went out.
All right, free kick for Northport. See what they can do here.
They are indeed playing Riverview. Oh, and she sends it wide, and it looked a little high as well. So Katie Rainey's going to take the goal kick.
So the JV team is playing Riverview. Okay.
My inside source,
Perfect.
AKA one of the coach's mom, said she's not sure, but burgundy uniforms, and that fits with Riverview, so we're going to go with it.
Yes, it does.
Claire Woody was able to win that ball, but she sent it up. Just two. That was a great move there. She is coming straight through. Oh. I think she was trying to find number. Can't see her number. That left striker and the middle striker work well together on Northport.
There they
Throw in for North Port. My mother just texted me. My dad doesn't remember. Oh, good. I was just about to say, I'm not sure why we are not getting any calls here, but we did just get a call.
Yep.
Ava finally got a call after she's hip checked a little bit.
Good free kick.
Claire sent that ball all the way down the field. Addie Gordon tried to step up. And they go back outside. Ava getting her workout in. Wow, that ball stayed in bounds. That's pretty impressive. Oh, great.
Free kick, Venice.
Yeah, Ava got tripped up a little bit there. Sends the ball down to Jules. Jules to take a quick throw in. She's thought about going to Addie, and she thinks again and does go to Addie. Oh. Addie tried to get that ball into the midfield, but she was called for a foul. That time they were able to cut that pass off. Nora Robertson easily there. Sends it up to Addie. Addie had an unlucky touch, but it ended up being perfect right to Jules. Jules back to Addie. Addie tries to find Maddie Egan, but it is sent back up North Port's way. There's some kids having a good time down there.
Underneath the bleachers. You can hear them from a mile away.
North Port takes a shot. Oh, that was a wicked ball, too. Katie Rainey was able to stop it. She's going to let everybody reset and send the ball. I need to make a decision there on who's going to play that ball.
To get out there or not.
We'll say Nora Robertson did an excellent job boxing that girl out. If she's ever interested in basketball, I know.
Do you know the head coach?
I know the head coach. Unfortunately, she's a senior, so. Ava tries to step up. Addie does get in the way of that ball and sends it out.
And your head coach is also going to come over and coach golf for me soon.
He is.
In 2 months.
He is.
How's his season going for basketball?
It's the second half of the season. He had a really tough first half of the season, so they're kind of coasting through the second half of the season, enjoying a little break.
That's good.
Corner kick comes in. Claire with the head ball, trying to get it out.
Sometimes it's nice to get those hard games over in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Jules is trying to clear that ball out to Maddie. I think Claire's going to get that call. Good. Claire to take the free kick. She finds Natalie. Natalie has the ball taken away. North Port tries to send it back. What? Oh.
Tripped up.
She has tripped or something else. Oh, Nora tried to step up right there. It was a beautiful step up, but unlucky not to get the ball.
Nice shot from the outside.
Yeah.
Over the crossbar.
Great save by Katie Rainey. It was a little bit of a knuckleball there.
Yeah. It's coming in hot.
Mm-hmm.
She got up there.
She thought she had it, and she was like, never mind, I'm not even going to try to attempt this, which was very smart. So great job on Katie Rainey's part.
Especially tonight is very
Slick.
and humid.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to make a mistake.
So we're going to see another corner kick for the North Port Bobcats.
She's a southpaw.
She went right to
near post. I'm not sure. She didn't have
What
anybody
her
over
strategy
there.
was there.
I'm not sure there. She's going to go again, though.
Oh, great job by Katie. Yep. She said, not today. Not in this house. Natalie got that ball up to Tatum. Tatum finds her again. A little give and go pass there. That was broken up. But we are going to see a Venice throw in. Elise Galloway to throw it in. Oh.
Still in the back, but
yeah,
letting them play. Woody in the middle, looking for her right. Oh, offside.
It was very close. I was watching it the whole time, not on the TV. I was watching the field, and that was very close. Missed her. I will say, I hear you calling them by their last names. So my mom's like, it's funny you call them by their first name.
Yeah, for me, it's easier to memorize people's last names than a first name.
When you're teaching, do you call them by their first names or last names?
Majority of the last name.
Okay. Wow, that is a great pass from Addie over to Ava. Ava finding Jules. Jules is trying to get it upfield. She has the ball taken away, and Northport's back on the attack. Amara is trying not to let her turn around. That time Ava does take control of that angle. And
in that corner there, she's coming around.
And the ball goes.
Good shot, but over.
I do believe she scored a field goal, though. It looked like.
3 points. I've had the same girl in my class for 3 years, and I've never called her by her first name.
Oh.
It's just easier for me.
It's a PE type of thing.
I think it is, too.
Natalie tried to strip her of the ball, but was unable to do so. Fortunately, it goes out, and Elise is going to throw the ball in. Deflected off of Northport, so throw in again. A little bit of luckiness for Venice there, because if they would have had better touches, it could have ended up a little scary. Katie Rainey to clear that ball out. Oh. Unlucky touch for number 7, and Jules was right there trying to win the ball back. Oh, Kyla's back in the game. Addie Gordon finds Maddie. Back to Addie. Over to Jules. I believe we're going to see a Venice throw in here. And we are. Ava's going to take it in. What? Now we're going to see a Northport throw in. Addie able to try to get in the way of that, but another Northport throw in. Do you ever have girls that did like the front handspring throw in?
I did. I did have some teammates that could do that.
Could you do that?
No. I have zero.
I think I'd pay good money to see that.
Gymnastics ability.
Ava to throw in the ball. Oh, she almost found Kyla, but thought better of it and throws it up, trying to find Jules.
Shove in the back there.
Kyla steps up, tries to clear the ball out and find Jules. Northport sends it wide, and
Addie Gordon. she played in the last game I was here. 21.
She's played in one of the games I've been here for, but I think it was maybe one before we were doing the live stream. She is
Freshman.
a Venice girl. Her mother was my first or her grandmother was my first principal at Venice Elementary.
Really?
Teresa Baus.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Little backstory there.
Little backstory.
Cutting across. Cleared it.
Able to clear it, but right into the middle, and the shot goes wide.
I feel like if you're from Venice or grew up here, there's always 6 degrees of separation of how you are going to know somebody or someone's going to know you.
Yeah.
Goal kick for Venice. Header.
Kyla's trying not to let her turn. She sends it out wide. Nora Robertson.
That was a nice play.
I think it deflected off of
did.
Elise right into Katie Rainey's hands, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Tatum's been quiet for a minute. Let's see if she can make
has.
something happen.
She hasn't been getting a lot of balls. I think that's the problem. They've been
think
going
she's
down the right side a lot.
Typically, I think she's in midfield more, and she's all the way at striker today, I think, filling in for Ella Luzzi, so that could be why
okay.
she's not seeing as much action as well.
Sure.
Both Addie and Kyla trying to win that ball. Now Ava's going to get in on the action.
One touch through ball. See if she can do it. One.
Great job by Elise Galloway
Yeah.
to cut that
Shut
angle
that down.
off.
That was going to be a rocket.
That was great defense.
Oh, goodness. We've got a PK. Wow. Okay. We'll see what Miss Rainey's got.
We will.
Which
I don't
way
like to
she's
see
gonna-
PKs unless it's intentional.
Yeah,
I don't think that
love
was
it.
intentional.
I don't love it. Well, you're guessing one way or the other.
We believe in you, Katie Rainey.
You can do it.
All the way up here. We're sending you good juju
Yep.
from the announcing booth.
Which way she's going to go?
She's going to go to the left. And
Okay.
Katie's going to be right there to stop it.
All right. I was picking right.
All right, well, we'll see who wins.
I think right upper corner, but.
Oh.
That was unfortunate. Now we're tied up, 1-1.
35 minutes, so we got just shy of about, well, we've got about 4 minutes left.
Yeah.
If our clock is right, we don't always stop time when there is stoppage time.
The referee did not like what Coach Bulliard, I guess, had to say about that. So.
Or Coach Curcio.
Yeah. They're having a little chat.
I'm glad they're arguing.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I should say that on.
Well, they're just sticking
Maybe
it-
scratch
they're-
that,
they're-
public.
They're standing up for their players.
Correct.
That's what coaches do.
Although they don't look angry. It just looks like he's maybe explaining things to him. I don't know if I've ever seen Gary Bulliard get real mad.
No.
So we're going to see a Venice kickoff. Our timekeeper is on it today. He did do the stoppage time. He's on it. Maddie sends it up to Tatum, who must have sprinted all the way up there because she was in the exact right spot. I think they've practiced that play before.
Looks about right.
Kyla steps up to win that ball. Fabulous touch off of Maddie to Jules. Jules tries to cross it over. I'm sure she was trying to find Tatum. Keeping their goalkeeper awake, though. Northport clears the ball up.
That was a good through ball. Northport throwing.
Does that look like a number 6 to you? Oh, it's Isabella. Okay. I was like, there's no number 6, but their captains are at the bottom.
Oh, okay. She's a senior.
Yeah. I do believe she's the coach's, one of the coaches' kids, too. I do believe that must, oh, that's a Northport throw-in while I try to figure out names on the field of their team. Amara Chamberlain steps up and wins the ball, but sends it out left. Quick throw-in by Northport goes to her defender. Great job by Kyla to get in the way of that shot. Elise steps up to get that ball out of here. Tatum steps up. She's able to turn around. Trying to find somebody downfield.
Stripped her. Good through ball. Rainey's coming out. Oh, there was a collision. Free pick Northport.
Katie is not happy about
No,
that.
that
She
was a
kind of
50-50
puts her hands
ball.
in the air there. Kyla Fredolino is going to stand right there until they make her move back. Get it, girl.
Yep.
Look at her. And look, she's like, Nora, you right here.
Yep.
Addie's going to join it. Look,
They
they're going to be like, watch
march
me.
off the 10 steps.
Telling him to scoot back. No fun. Katie's back there checking her post, making sure she's talking to her wall, trying to get him to go to the other side.
I thought that was good play by Rainey. She came out for a 50-50. Just happened to be a little collision.
And the wall is able to stop that ball. Sending it up to Natalie. Natalie races downfield, tries to find Tatum, but it is broken up. Addie flicks it behind her head. Maddie gets it over to Jules. Jules tried to stop and turn around the other way. Oh, and unlucky, it goes off Ava. So we're going to see a Northport throw in here.
Got an injury coming out.
Yeah.
21.
Addie.
Gordon. Looks like she's limping off.
Claire comes back in. Looks like she's going to go talk to the trainer. A little give and go action on Northport. She's able to turn, sends it to
That was a nice shot.
right in the middle of the field. We do not like to see a wide open shot right in the middle of the field, right outside the box.
Definitely not. It's also nice that they have trainers readily available.
It is.
Right on the sideline.
I think sometimes they juggle if there's basketball or whatnot. Also, wrestling.
Yes.
All right, looks like we're going to break for half here. So at halftime, the score is the Venice High Lady Indians 1 and the Northport Bobcats 1. We will see you back after halftime. All right, we're back from halftime.
Ready to roll.
We are ready to rumble. Layla Bartlett's in. She takes the kickoff. Oh.
And trips the girl straight out the gate.
Again, I don't think she meant to do that. But
No,
obviously, she tripped the girl. But
free kick.
You know what else I don't think they have anymore? Indirect or direct kicks.
Yeah, I
Back
haven't
to
seen anybody with a hand raised. You had to touch the ball before anyone else. That is interesting. I wonder if they just got rid of that rule. It's been a minute since I played, so, you know.
We sound like we're 105 years old. And now they are finding the other outside.
Wow.
Oh, Nora steps up and is able to clear the ball with
Good
her left
clear.
foot. Good job, Nora. Back into this game, back into the present time here. Oh, she just blew right past Elise Galloway, but Elise is going to.
Very nice cross. A one touch. Oh, goodness. That is not a good start to the second half.
Nope, we're going to need some pep in our step.
Yeah, we are.
Some pep. They need some of our energy down there. Oh, we just got to see a beautiful rainy save on replay.
We did.
Better to see that than the one that went in the back of the net.
2-1. About
North
1
Port's
minute 30
offense
in.
is solid, so
Yeah.
we need to keep the ball away from them and keep it on
Down
our
our
defensive half. I mean, offensive half.
yes.
North Port throw in. Addie McNeil is back in. Addie trying to turn. She is able to do so right on the line. Oh,
Free kick. Disappointing.
I do believe so, but I can't quite tell.
Right, we're waiting in suspense. No, I guess not. Okay,
Just a
throw in.
Maddie tries to head ball it over that girl's head. Unfortunately, it is deflected, but goes out of bounds. Venice throw in. Elise sends it to Claire.
Battling.
They are battling. I like that. There's some bows being thrown right there. Over to Ava. Deflected off of North Port, so we are going to see a throw in.
Woody deflects it. North Port throw in.
A little bit of a collision there.
Let's ride.
Amara to throw it in. Ava with a great turnaround. Tries to find Claire, but is unable to do so. Nora Robertson is trying to
Change the field.
change. Yep. Elise is going to look for the throw in for Venice. See if she can find Addie McNeil. Nope, she finds Maddie. But Maddie with the touch goes outside. Nora deflects it off to try to reset the defense. North Port to throw it in. Kyla steps up. She clears that ball with her left foot. To a North Port player.
Number 14 wide open with a through ball.
Oh, they are going to call her offsides. Although Ava was right there to get that ball out, so she did cut that angle off right then. She said, beat me once and not again.
She's learning.
She is just a sophomore. So
Starting on varsity. Good stuff.
Elise Galloway sends that ball far up to right at about midfield. Ava's got Kyla. The North Port girl read that. Claire turns. Whoa. Kyla with a good touch. Elise trying to send it up, but North Port player gets in her way. And Katie Rainey with the stop. Katie sends it high in the air. Maddie tried to touch it up to Layla. Great step up by Addie. Oh.
Haven't had a lot of production in our offensive third. seems to be down in Northport's end a lot. Clear that out.
She's trying to get that ball out of there. Maddie unable to win the head ball. Elise steps up, takes it through, sends it to Addie. Although Addie loses it, she tries for a second effort. Looks like Venice is going to get the throw in. Another Venice throw in. Unlucky touch on North Port. We like that.
Do you ever commentate the basketball games?
I know. My husband won't let me do that.
Really?
He doesn't do anything live.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and they have had the same announcer person, I think is, I'm going to say the wrong name, but he loves to do it, and he's fantastic, so.
That's great.
Nora Robertson sends it up to Kyla. Kyla tries to turn and find someone on the outside, but's unable to do so. Nora steps up. Addie puts pressure on. Claire trying to win that ball. I believe Claire is just a sophomore too.
She is.
I saw what Ava was trying to do there. She's trying to go over her head. Unlucky. Northport throw in. Amara puts pressure. Oh, and they're going to give it to Venice. Again, Venice throw in. Elise shielding her away from the ball and able to clear it out. Good defense there. Northport throw in. Getting a little handsy over there.
Yeah, they are. Northport throw in.
I know I was not aggressive.
As a soccer player?
No,
Really?
as a anything player, as a life player.
Really?
Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
Yeah.
They were battling back there. They were not going to let her get in there, but a great show of sportsmanship.
Well, I
Northport
was the
helps her out.
opposite of non-aggressive.
Great communication between. Oh, great ball. Sends it up to Layla. Layla trying to show her wheels, but she is blocked from getting it.
So what position did you play?
Left outside half.
Okay.
You can't teach aggression, Joy.
No,
You either have it or you don't.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Maddie steps up, able to control it. Sends it over.
Tatum, nice.
Tatum tries to turn and shoot, and she's not able to do so.
I'd be shocked if Schilling is not going away to play soccer in college somewhere.
You know what? She might
Her
be.
sister did.
Her sister did.
Yes. In Minnesota, I want to say.
Somewhere very, very cold.
Very cold, very far. Yes. Handball.
Was that a Venice handball? Yeah. Oh, great step up by Kyla. She's not able to quite win it, but she did put the pressure on. Maddie's trying to win the ball at midfield. Laura Robertson boots that ball out of here to Tatum. Tatum trying to win the ball. Unable to keep control, and Northport goes back on the attack. Ooh.
She just
Right in the face. I
either
think
a
that's
ball
Addie.
or she elbowed.
No, she got hit in the ball when she was down. She was down because she got elbowed,
Oh gosh.
and then she got smacked in the
She's
face
coming out.
with somebody back there. That's it. It was either Elise or Amara or
Clearing
Nora
the ball
Robertson, and
out.
we have seen the way that they can kick the ball,
Yeah.
so that did not feel good.
No, that did not.
They all have some power.
So who do we got coming in here? Eight.
Natalie.
Natalie, yes.
Natalie cutting off the angle there, not letting her get back in. And Ava deflects the ball out. All right, we're going to see a Venice throw in. While our ball gentleman here is getting quite the workout.
Gentleman. That's a great name. He is not a ball boy.
He's not.
He's older than a boy.
Layla wins the ball and tries to send it in the middle to find somebody, unable
Okay.
to do so, but then Maddie is
very
able to get it
close.
back, or maybe that's clear.
Venice throw in. Claire's throwing it in.
She went back, tried to go back to Tatum. Addie. Northport throw in. Claire steps up. Northport throw in again. Great job by Addie to try to take that ball around. I do see Addie Gordon lining up to come in, as well as Jules Curcio. We are seeing Jules go in for Layla, and we are seeing Addie go in for, I think the other Addie, but I'm not sure. They switched so fast. I think it was the other Addie. I don't think Addie ever went out. Addie McNeil, when she got hit, I'm not sure if she ever went out. Did she?
I thought she came off because the
Natalie came in?
Natalie came in.
Back to Amara. Amara is able to go through two defenders, but then, then Addie Gordon wins that ball, but unable to control it, and that ball goes out to Northport. All right, we're going to see another Northport throw in. It's almost time for the water break.
The water break.
Oh, let's check in with our JV friends and see how they're doing. Natalie trying to win the ball. Kyla helps her out there a little bit. Oh, Kyla sends
Nice
it racing down to
ball,
Tatum. Tatum is trying to win that ball.
Double
Oh,
teamed.
that was a beautiful ball by Kyla.
It was confirmed that the other Schilling did go to college in Minnesota at
Oh,
how do you pronounce that?
I don't know, Bemidji State.
Bemidji State.
We need a phonemic pronunciation,
in
please.
Minnesota.
Kyla unable to win that ball, and Northport goes on the attack again. Amara's trying to cut off that angle. She is able to do so, but unfortunately sends the ball into a corner kick.
Any report on the JV team yet?
I'm just double checking something. The score is 2-0. I'm just making sure we're winning.
That would be good.
All right, we are going to see another left-footed corner kick.
Keeps it low.
And
Rainey scoops it.
she does. She scoops it. We are indeed winning, so our JV is winning 2-0 against Riverview.
That was the correct pronunciation.
Oh. Thanks, Joy's dad.
That's why you were a good elementary teacher, because you're good at it.
Kyla sends that ball, trying to find.
Nice.
I am surprised they didn't find anybody out offsides there, though. I think had it have been on the other side, that sideline judge, ref, I guess, because they're not sideline people anymore.
Got a sub coming in. Gordon out. Let me see that number.
It's double digits, but I can't see it yet either.
Yeah, I was thinking. Ooh.
Kyla sends a great crossover, but unable to find anybody.
We need some binoculars in here.
I think it might be Grace Ruth. Oh, great pass back to her. Let's see if Nora able to cut off that defender. I tell you, our defense,
Another corner.
they work well together.
They are working. Just Northport has very good one-touch passing, and they're kind of flooding us.
I'm not sure this girl is a true lefty because I think she's miskicked it a few times. I don't think what she just did was meant to, but maybe that's her game plan.
Throws you off. That's a good cross.
That is a good cross.
Going home
Unable
now.
to find anybody there, which we like to see, and it goes untouched out for a throw-in. We're also missing Paige Evans.
Injury?
I'm not sure. Ava putting pressure.
Nice turn by
That was a good
Northport.
turn. Trying to do some fancy footwork.
Into the middle. Clears it. That's a good
And Nora
play.
Robertson clears that ball. Natalie. Oh, great. Oh, well,
Playing on.
play on. Amara's trying to, oh, that is not Grace Ruth. That is Tatiana Jara. Number 14, Tatiana Jara came in.
Okay. Senior.
I do have my glasses on, but it's far.
Some of the numbers are hard to see.
Amara trying to win the ball. Claire taps it out.
Yeah. Water break.
We are at the water break. Joy, do you think they can pull this off in 20 minutes?
Well, they're gonna need a lot more balls into their offensive third. That's for sure.
I will tell you the last 20 minutes of the last game was intense. So
All right.
maybe they can
Well,
find some of that energy and bring it.
They need to start winning the midfield. We're giving that up a lot.
That is key.
So We'll have to see what they got. 20 minutes left in the tank. Now's the time. This is when we used to do those sprints at the end of practice when you were totally
Go big or go home.
done, and then you just made yourself do it, and this is what that's for.
Yeah.
Pushing through to the end.
All right, so we are going to get ready to start back up after the water break. We are starting on a North Port throw-in. Took me a minute to find the ball.
On the other side, almost looked like an illegal throw-in, but we're going to go with it. Get it out.
Nora clears it out.
I would say Nora is the sweeper. Yes?
I
I don't know if those words are still used or not, but
we literally sound 105 years old. But it's fine. It's
I
all
like-
fine.
I mean, sweeper was a great position. I played that. I played stopper. Once again, don't know if they still use those.
I do think that Gary
terms.
plays a modified 4-4-2. So,
Sweeper position's great, but you
oh,
gotta
that
be
was a great head ball by Kyla.
tough as nails to be back there.
You do.
Oh,
And fast.
Oh
Ah.
goodness.
Well, they found her offsides there.
Very
Just
close,
a smidgen.
Very close.
Would have been very exciting if we got to see her on a breakaway.
I would have loved it.
So we have a free kick here for North Port. Ava tries to step up, deflects off her weird, and North Port's able to still attack. Oh, that made me nervous, as you can tell.
Yeah. Corner. Okay.
That's interesting. You would have thought if it deflected from both of them, right? But the ball continued the motion to the back. It it would have deflected more off of. But okay, we'll go with a
Sometimes
corner kick.
We can't see what the referees see.
Oh, that was nice of you.
Another low-lying.
Oh, great. Goes
get it
right.
out. Yep.
Nobody touches it. Tatum tries to flick it up to Jules. Unfortunately,
Okay.
it did not work. But Jules with a second effort, putting on pressure.
Nice ball.
Jules does have some wheels on her. If she can get in the open field, she's pretty quick.
That was good pressure on the keeper, though, so made her
Wake
keep
them
it
up.
out.
Here we go on the
Yep.
attack. We are going to see a Venice throw in. Claire threw that ball in. Claire's back on our side.
Oh, that was a nice one touch. A little out.
Not sure if you saw the gentleman ball. Boy, just kicked that ball, but it was worth it if you saw it. America did not see it because the camera was not on
I
it.
missed that one.
Oh, Claire's going to step up, tries to control it. Jules finds Claire. Claire's still battling it out, trying to figure out what she's going to do with the ball. She's going to turn around. She sends it back to Maddie. Maddie tries to cross it over. She is able to get it over, and we have the ball loose and get it over.
Oh, goodness.
3 points, field goal.
That was a mishandle by the keeper. That could have been a
Beautiful thing. I do believe that was Kyla that shot the ball. So close. And we're going to have a goal kick. Maddie's going to put on some pressure.
Inside. Venice throw in.
Jules is ready. Jules loves a quick throw. She's trying to find Claire. Oh, I would say that's a corner kick.
Corner.
Yep.
There we go.
All right, Tatum's going to come over and take it.
Let's go. Let's get it here.
All right.
Nice. No one got a head on it.
No, they
One-timer.
tried. And Northport is able to clear it out. Ava. To Amara. Amara to Kyla. Kyla tries to turn and find Tatiana, but is unable to do so. And Northport is taking it back on the attack. Nora is trying to cut. There we go. And Amara showing some great speed and not allowing her to cross that ball.
So it was confirmed that they no longer use those terms. They use the position number instead of sweeper and stopper.
Position number, like she's an 11, she's a 10.
2, 3, 4, 5 are the back line.
Who's telling you
6
this
would be the
information?
stopper. My dad. He watches a lot of soccer. He'd probably be an amazing commentator.
He's going to take our job. Maddie is going to send it up, trying to find either Tatum or Jules, and not able to do so. Claire with the pressure.
I don't know if you ever listen to those commentators from like the Premier League, but those guys are pretty amazing.
Oh,
They've got everybody name, number memorized.
Tatiana tries to win the ball.
Joan, you're doing an excellent job, though. You've got
Thank
almost
you.
everybody memorized.
Thank you. That first game back last week was rough after 3 weeks.
Yeah, you almost need like flashcards or something.
Yeah, sure do. Maddie's trying to win the ball. Nora Robertson is able to win the ball, but unfortunately she sends it out of bounds. So we're going to see another Northport throw-in. It's a great head
That
ball,
looked like a
and
handball.
it was called as a handball.
All right,
So
let's go.
they are going to quickly move up the field. Kyla is going to send it over to
Nice. Woody.
Jules. Claire. Oh, wee! Oh, so close.
Very close, very close. Good idea, though.
Good idea.
They only got about 13 minutes, so they got to pick it up here.
Nora traps it with her right foot, sends it with her left.
There we go.
Okay,
That's a good ball.
Maddie sending it over to Jules. Let's see what Jules does with it. She taps it once and sends it right to their goalkeeper. I think she was trying to get it over to Tatum, but not able to do so. The defender was hot on her heels. Oh, we're going to see there. Kyla with the touch right to Maddie. She had both Maddie and Claire there. Claire let Maddie take it. Kyla goes back to Claire this time. Unlucky touch. Nora's going to intercept that and send it to Kyla. Kyla's going to find we need another substitution. We got to work on that, Joy.
Yeah, I need to see. I need some binoculars up here.
Oh, Kyla with a great ball trying to find Tatum. Tatum is
Tatum.
running full speed.
Nice.
Come on, Tatum.
Oh,
Oh,
goodness.
unlucky touch, and she knows it, but she was right there where she needed to
Very
be.
close.
Jules letting her know they got this, so we're going to see a goal kick. That was a great ball by Kyla. Kyla has woken up. Watch out.
12 minutes. Less than 12. You got to go.
She is full steam ahead. All right, here we go with the goal kick Let's see if Venice can get that controlled. And yes,
Pressure.
please, just send it right to that girl right in the middle who had no idea she was going to get it. Nora steps up. Great step up, Nora. And we're playing a little bit of ping pong back and forth. Maddie finds Jules. Jules unable to keep control, but is going back for it again. Ooh.
Battling.
She is battling. Back to Ava. Ava to Maddie. Maddie crosses it over to Tatum. Tatum tips it.
That is a nice ball.
That is a nice ball, but good goalkeeper.
Yes.
She was able to
Came
step
off
up.
the
Yeah,
line.
came off the line and was the right move to make. Ava. That was a great move by the Northport. And Amara there again to get that ball out. Northport throws it in. And I imagine she's going to let it watch, or she's going to watch it go out. It 100% should be a goal.
No.
Oh, really?
Corner kick.
I'm hoping my silence says everything.
Okay. Interesting call.
Interesting. So we're going to see a corner kick. Looks like
We need some stats here about how many corner kicks did Northport have compared to ours. I
I'll
believe we may have only had one corner for the entire night.
I will expect that from you next game.
Now I have to be the statistician too?
Yes, you do. Maybe your dad can come be that.
All right, I'll ask him.
All right, Elise is going to take that goal kick. Let's see if she can find somebody who can control the ball and send the ball to the offensive half. Kyla tries to step up.
Northport throw.
Again, the inertia of the ball going that way should tell you.
Yeah.
Just a thought.
Getting into the nitty gritty now. If we're going to tie this game up, we need to go the other way.
We are going to see another Northport throw in here.
We have
And
no-
this is what we don't like to
we
see
don't
when
have a
we
ball
don't have
gentleman on the other
the
side.
ball gentleman whipped that ball all the way over, though. That was he's much better at throwing the ball. And now we have, like, I don't know what's happening.
Balls everywhere.
Well, and this is what we don't like to see. This is why we like to have ball girls, because
Yeah.
they're unable to
Right. Wasting time.
waste that time. And Parrish was good at wasting that time last year, or last game. They did a really good job at that. And that's
Quite
why
a strategy.
that's why the goalkeeper got her yellow card, because she sent the ball. It was a corner kick, and instead of passing the ball over to the corner, she shot the ball right behind the goal and received a yellow card for that. Unsportsmanlike behavior. Emerson Urbeck is who checked in the game.
Okay.
Tatum is able to turn, find Kyla. Kyla, we can hear our fans
Fans are trying to cheer them
trying
on
to
a win.
cheer them on and give them. Kyla intercepts that ball. She's trying to get that head ball in, and Amara stepping up. Unlucky touch for Amara. One of those where you couldn't tell if it was going to hit your knee or your foot, and unfortunately hit her knee. Maddie steps up, sends it over to Emerson.
Let's go. Pressure. Pressure here. Keep them in.
Elise steps up.
There you go.
Tatum with an unlucky touch. We don't see that often from her, but unlucky touch. Amara had to stop the ball, but she's got some defenders. And I do believe that Nora did get a piece of that. So I'll
Another
allow the corner kick.
Another Northport corner. Maybe about 6 minutes. Not sure if we got any stoppage time. Not thinking so. Very nice corner. Oh, headed out.
Good job by Kyla, and I think Claire had a hand in getting it out. Oof. Maddie is just trying to get any touch she can to send the ball in the right direction. Looks like we have another Northport throw-in. Maddie puts pressure on it. Claire sends it over. See if Kylie can win it. Oh, miscommunication. Amara takes advantage of that miscommunication. Sends it over to Emerson. Emerson not able to control it. Elise and Nora playing a little double team there. But the ball goes out, and Northport has a throw.
Another Northport corner.
Amara did whatever she had to do to get that ball out there.
Yeah, she was kind of stuck.
She was trying to shield her. They have switched corner kick people, if you've noticed.
I have.
To a righty. And apparently they've Elise read that all day long. Claire showing some hustle, just trying to get to that ball. Kyla trying to keep that ball out. She is able to win it. Finds Claire. Ooh. A little too far for Claire. Katie Rainey's going to take control.
We need a good
Boot
one
that
out
ball up.
here.
Nora, you saw her say, get that ball out.
Yeah.
Probably not as far as Nora wanted to see that ball go. She was probably like, can I please have a break for a second?
Yes.
All right, we have a substitution. Look at us. I believe Addie McNeil is coming back in for Emerson.
Okay.
I can't 100% tell. Yep, that is Addie McNeil.
Is there also unlimited substitutions? 'Cause
Joy.
I
I think I've proven that my rule knowledge 2024 is subpar.
there must
Don't
be
tell Gary.
unlimited substitutions, 'cause these girls are just coming in and out, in and out, in and out. Shut that girl
And
down.
the
It's
Nora
lucky that she was
Amara
coming through.
team. Oh, wow, he just did a chest ball, that coach there. Took it to the chest.
Yes, he did. We got less than 3 minutes to go, girls.
So Venice did win their JV game
Excellent.
2-0.
So is that just the semis?
I believe that Coach Bulliard told me it was the finals, but
Oh, perfect.
she is wide open and able to just set up and try to take that shot, but it does go high. So Katie, and it bounces back beautifully to Katie, so she's able to not waste much time. She's going to set the ball up for Elise. That was a rocket. And Addie was not able to control it.
No, she wasn't.
And the ball's going to go way wide, so we're going to see what's going to happen.
All gentlemen.
I do think sometimes you see the ref kind of look at his watch. I do believe that if it does go way wide,
He's going to stop it.
yeah. Now that Elise has run a mile back and forth to find a ball.
Yes.
She tries to find Maddie. And she's running again to get the ball. And Nora's going to let her take a breather there, and she's going to throw it in for her. Nora tries to find Maddie. Maddie's going to try to step up, but Northport able to get the pass off. do believe we have a little bit of jersey tugging there. Great defense by Ava, the sophomore there. Maddie stepping up back there, trying to break that up. She's unable to do so. Nora boots the ball out. Tatum is able to keep the ball in.
Nice work. Okay, free kick. Turn around.
Oh, that defender did an excellent job not letting Jules get around her. Maddie tries to control the ball. Oh, she strips it from her. Nora's gonna flick it over to Amara. Amara flicks it back over to Nora. They play a little game of keep away here, and Nora.
Go.
Oh. Are you sure?
She was. About
100% sure.
And that is the final.
And that is the end of the game. So at the end of the game, we have the Venice Indians 1 and the North Port Bobcats 2. And you can see as they get off the field, most of these girls must play together in club ball as they're kind of just high-fiving each other. Northport not far from us.
No, showing good sportsmanship.
Yeah, absolutely. So we will be back, I believe it is next Wednesday, for the first after-season game. We will see you then. Thanks for joining us.
Goodbye.